Yes, guys. Buonasera, buonasera, ciao. Welcome back, guys. International breaks here. The Italians. Forza Italia. We're back, people. Yeah, we're here. Of course, guys. Italy are back in action for the international break against North Macedonia. Two more games remain now in the Euro 2024 qualifiers. Italy is still yet to confirm our qualification place as of yet. We've still not managed to qualify yet, which is kind of embarrassing if we look at the other teams in our group. Anyway, we've got two games to win to go through pretty much. We're going to go through here. Of course, Macedonia. Yes, we have a lot of history between us. You know, when we have played against these lot, they wanted a team to stop us qualifying for the World Cup. They want to try and do the same as they did before and try and upset the Italians. But yeah, international breaks here, people. I thought I'd give a quick preview, a predicted lineup. So I will be covering the international break as well. We'll be doing a watch on and match reaction for this game as well, and also the other game we're playing against Ukraine. So yes, Forza Italia, Forza Azzurri, Andiamo. It's good to be back, people. It's very, very good to be back. And yeah, if you guys watching this new, I am Italian. I'm half Italian, so I had the choice between England and Italy, and I chose Italy. So if you don't like it, cry. And at the end of the day, vanculo to you guys, if you know what that means. But anyway, let's get right into it, people. Make sure you do hit the like buttons up. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, also leave your comments down below. Score predictions. I guarantee all the English fans are going to sit there saying Macedonia are going to win, as they always do, because English, they don't like us. The England Taylor. They always try and banter us because, of course, we did win the Euros against them. But yeah, that game was very mixed emotions for me, by the way. Anyway, let's just get right into it, people. This is our squad that Spalletti has indeed chose. Some very, very good shouts. I'm very happy with quite a few of our players that he's picked. There's a few that missing that I think should have been in there, but obviously goalkeepers always remain the same. I think we've got the best depth in terms of goalkeepers that any country really has. Maybe Germany, but then you look at Italy. I mean, we've got Donnarumma. He's a first choice. He's a class goalkeeper for PSG. You've got Mallet, who's a quality goalkeeper for Napoli. You've got Provedel, who's the Lazio goalkeeper, scored in the Champions League. You got Vicario, who's having a fantastic season at Tottenham. So I honestly think, name me one other country, people, that has a better depth in terms of goalkeepers. We've got 4 quality goalkeepers, so I don't really mind who we actually play. I'll go with any of them, to be honest. And I will give my lineup in a minute, as we always do. But yeah, goalkeepers I'm very, very happy with, and as I said, probably the best in terms of depth that we've got there. The defenders, Azzurri's back in there. There's of course no Bonucci. So Azzurri is back in there. He's getting older and older. I think he's like 30. Is he 36 now? Yeah, this guy, I don't know why. So I think it's just for experience. I would not play him though. Of course, Bastoni is back in there. Buongiorno as well. Buongiorno is in there. The Torino player. Very, very good player. And I think he deserved to be in there. Calarabi as well. The AC Milan actually does get a call up. The AC Milan right back does get a call up. He hasn't. I think this is his first time in ages he's been called up to the national team. So, but this guy who I'm buzzing, he's in there. Yeah, if you've been watching Juventus this season, this guy has been superb for them. Cambiasso has been absolutely superb for Juventus this season, and he's a left back. He can play left midfield as well, and on the left wing. This guy's fantastic, people. Cambiasso, I'm so happy this guy's been called up, because Juventus, this guy, he's been absolutely balling it out for Juventus. Absolutely balling it out from there. So I'm buzzing Cambiasso, who's been selected. Of course, Matt Darmian is in there as well. He's former Man United player, isn't he? He's all right. Di Lorenzo, my boy Di Lorenzo. Andiamo Di Lorenzo. We've also got DeMarco, Gatti, and then Tolly as well. Sorry, I've gone too fast. That is let me quickly go through you guys' comments, because I know people are coming into the chat. I don't really want to miss you guys out. Big up Mrs. Hyman. Big up Rory. You nervous? You mean I'm nervous for the game, or am I nervous to sin? Because I know we've got to have a sinning contest. I don't know if we do it tonight or tomorrow. I have to do a stream tonight. I don't know if it's 3 or 9 p.m. I'm going to do... No, I'll tell you what. I have to give you a message about the show we're going to start. But I'm going to have to do it on that show, you know. Big up to Luca in the chat. Andiamo Luca. Ciao to Luca, my fellow Italian. Big up Jordan as well. Arsenal Ed, it's good to see you, my bro. Hope you've been keeping well. Charlton Fan TV, Italy won't qualify. Oh, mate, we will. It's different this time, Charlton Fan TV, bro. London calling, big up to you, bro. Jorginho, yes, Jorginho's been selected. Jorginho. Big up to Annie as well in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Malia. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself, Millie. Millie, hope you're doing well. When is the game? It is Friday. It is Friday, same time as the England game. So you have the choice to watch England or Italia. I'll choose Italia personally because England are playing Malta. I think I don't know who they're playing. Big up Jordan. Come on, Italia, Forza Italia. Yes, Malia, you already know exactly. 5-time World Cup winners. Of course. No, 4. It's 4. Wait. Yeah, because it's 4. It's 4. 4-time World Cup winners. Yeah, she's watching the Italians, people. That's what we love to hear. All right, midfielders then. We have got Barella, of course, Flatesi, Bonaventura, Jorginho is it, bro? He's back. Jorginho is back again, people. I'm buzzing. He's been called up. Of course, Manuel Locatelli. Now this guy, interesting shout, but he's been having a fantastic season. Colpini from Monza. From Monza, people, yeah. This Colpini guy, he's scored, I think, 6-7 goals. He's a midfielder. He's more of like an attacking midfielder, but he scored 7 goals for Monza, AZ Monza. Monza. You know, they're like relegation fighting Italian club, to be honest. And my man scored I think 7 goals, so he definitely deserves to be in there. Cristante as well is always going to be there. Midfield, I'm pretty happy with, of course. No Marco Verratti. I honestly think Verratti's done with the national team. I mean, he's not officially retired yet, but I think he's playing Qatar. No, is he Saudi or Qatar? He's gone to either. I think he's gone to Qatar actually. I don't see him getting picked. You know, it's the same with likes of it Insigne as well. People wondering where Insigne is. He's not retired officially, but he plays in MLS, so he's not going to be picked. He should be picked because he's quality. You know, he's world class. But the reason is because he plays in MLS. Same with Bernadeschi as well. Plays in MLS, so he's not really going to get picked. But they should be picked. Well, Insigne should be picked. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I keep going too fast. Right. Oh, stop it, man. Let's go to the attack. Baladi is back in there. Now, if you know with Baladi and Macedonia, he does not have a good history with Macedonia. Yeah, I mean, the game when we played in the World Cup and we got knocked out by Macedonia, he was a big part of why we didn't make it because of his chances that he missed. Politano is back in there. Good to see Politano back in there. Raspadori, Scamacca's back. I swear Zaniolo was banned. Apparently not. Baladi, my boy. Yes, Federico Chiesa. Guys, he's fit as well, man. He's fully fit. He's ready. I've seen the guy in pictures in training now, yeah? Usually when it comes to international breaks, Federico Chiesa never... he always drops out. But now I've seen him in training pictures. He looks ready. I think he did a press conference as well. He's ready, man. Chiesa is back. Federico Chiesa is back, people. Chiesa is back, and I can't wait. This guy's going to cook Macedonia. Absolutely cook them. I'm buzzing this guy's back. For me, he's by far our best attacker. And arguably on his day, one of our best players, if not the best player in the Italian squad. When he's fully fit. This guy's insane, people. And you also saw him in the Euros. I know he's very injury prone, but he looks fit now. He looks ready, and he's back. Chiesa's back. El Shaarawy is also. I mean, El Shaarawy, to be fair, I was disappointed in him against England. He did nothing against England, to be fair. But I don't blame him. He hasn't played in the national team for like 5 years. He's back in there. And then, of course, Moise Keane. Good to see him back as well. He's been getting called up recently as well. So, yeah, that is a team. No Immobile, no Spinazzola. Spinazzola, I think, is injured again. Ever since he got the Euro injury, he keeps getting injured. But, yeah, no Spinazzola. Obviously, no Bonucci. No Verratti in the midfield. Tonali's obviously banned, as we know, so he can't play. In terms of the attack, no Immobile as well. He is not been selected. That's very surprising, that is, to be fair. But yeah, that is. Other than that, I'm buzzing. I think Spalletti has actually picked some decent players there. So of course, no Gianluca Mancini as well. He's not in the lineup. So no Sclavini as well. He's not in there. So there is a few who have missed out. But I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. All right, let's talk about the history. Of course, we do have a lot of history with Macedonia. The game on the left, we'll quickly talk about our most recent meeting. Away at Macedonia, we drew 1-1 in this Euro qualifiers group. We went 1-0 up. We didn't kill the game off. We didn't take our chances. Macedonia got one free kick, and they took it, and they got 1-1 draw out of us. Then the game on the right, as we know, was humiliating. Was absolutely I can remember it since it's like yesterday, bro. Absolutely humiliating. Macedonia beat us 1-0, as everyone knows. Knocked us out of the World Cup. We didn't make the Qatar World Cup. I remember the game like yesterday. I remember the game. We absolutely dominated in every single aspect, apart from the fact that we never took our chances. And the Baladi guy missed about 2-3 sitters, missed a complete open goal, which, I mean, anyone watching this could score. My dog could score. I don't know. My little sister can score. Like, literally anyone. I mean, you could be disabled and you would still be able to score that. Like, literally, he missed one of the most. The keeper passed it straight to him. A gift. The goal's open, and bro skied it. Yeah. But not just him, but our whole team. Couldn't take our chances. Couldn't finish our dinner. And Macedonia hit us on the counter-attack. And just like that, goal. Then knocks out the World Cup. So we have played him before, 2018, I think, and we drew 1-1 again. I honestly don't think we've ever beat Macedonia in a competitive match in terms of qualifiers. We've never actually beaten Macedonia. We've never ever beaten Macedonia. So yeah, it's got to change, man. Especially if we want to qualify for the Euros. I mean, we're the holders. This is why. Look, you see it on my shirt right now, people. We are the holders, of course. We need to get out of the group of the qualifiers first, and we've got to beat Macedonia. But I think we will. You know, we are at home. We are going to talk more of that in a bit later on as well. All right, key player to watch for me. I think everyone knows this player. He absolutely ripped us apart, to be fair. Absolutely had a masterclass. Was superb against us when we drew 1-1 away from home this year against Macedonia. It's Elmas, of course, who does play football in Italy, does play for Napoli. This guy's fantastic. This guy's a fantastic player. Very, very underrated. Very, very goes under the radar. Not many people. I do remember Liverpool were heavily linked with this player, though, I think 2-3 years ago. But yeah, this guy is a player we've got to watch out for. Is Elmas. Yeah, this guy is very, very good on the ball. Very creative on the ball. Definitely their best player by far. Yeah, he was. He gave us some nightmares. Trust me. Every time this guy got the ball, I was worried. He was causing problems. He was causing issues. You know, against us. I watched this guy a lot for Napoli. Yeah, he's quality. He's absolutely quality. So definitely the player that we've got to watch out for. We can't give him too much time on the ball because he will punish us. But yeah, that is Elmas, people. From you may recognize the name from Napoli, but yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. I know they've got a few other players as well. Alioski did play for Leeds in the Premier League at one point, if you guys remember him. He's got the bleached hair. They no longer have Pandev as well, who's a legend. But yeah, they don't have Pandev anymore. He, of course, retired. He played his Euro tournament, and then that was it for Macedonia. But by the way, I'm not underestimating Macedonia because like I remember they actually qualified for the Euros, didn't they? In 2020. So I'm not underestimating Macedonia one bit. And also they're not set, so I can't say anything bad about Macedonia because they actually we haven't beaten them in a competitive match in never. I don't even think so. Yeah, I'm definitely going to underestimate Macedonia, but yeah, Elmaz definitely a player. Alioski is a decent player, to be fair. Other than that, they're the main two I really know, and they're the main two I can really pick out from North Macedonia. All right, let's continue. This is my lineup now, people. This is what I'm going to go with. I don't think Spalletti, I mean, he could go something like this. He'll definitely go with the same formation. I don't know if he'll go with the players, but this will be my lineup, what I want to see Spalletti line up for us. Donnarumma in goal. I mean, I wouldn't mind, as I said, you can have anyone. You can have Donnarumma, Molet, Plovedel, or Vicario. I've gone with Donnarumma. I feel like Spalletti, you know, is going to play Donnarumma. It's a must-win game. So I'm going to play our best team, in my opinion. So Donnarumma in goal. The back four for me, Di Lorenzo, my boy Di Lorenzo, absolute baller. Right back. The two centre backs for me, Bastoni has to go in there. And then I've gone with Buongiorno in there as well. Buongiorno, who's having a decent season at Torino, definitely deserves to be called up. I mean, you could go with Buongiorno, Azzurri, but I don't really rate Azzurri anymore too highly. So I've gone with Buongiorno. I think he'll do a very good job alongside Bastoni. And then I think this guy deserves it, man. Of course, know your Dolce as well. He is not even. I think he's injured or something. I don't know why he never got called up for Tottenham. But yeah, no Spinazzola. Obviously, it's between DeMarco and Cambiasso, and I've gone with Cambiasso. I think he deserves to be in this lineup. I think give him. And this is his first cap as well. I think he's only like 20 years old as well. This kid, this guy's insane. He's having a fantastic season. Cambiasso for me goes straight in there. He's having a great season at Juventus. You know, this guy can play left wing as well. He can play in the left centre mid. He can play left back. This guy is so versatile. He's fantastic. So yeah, Cambiasso having a fantastic season at Juventus. He's going to go left back. Now the three in midfield, Flatessi's got to be in there. He was on fire for us. You know, couldn't stop scoring goals every time he got called up. So was pretty disappointing, I thought, when we played against England. But other than that, he's quality. So yeah, Flatessi's in there. Jorginho, of course, I had to include Jorginho. Of course, I had to include Jorginho, man. Come on. Yeah, Jorginho goes straight in there for me. And of course, Barella is on alongside him. I honestly think that's. I mean, if we want to swap Locatelli and Jorginho around, then swap them around, but or Cristante. But I honestly think that is our best midfield we can go with, in my opinion, is Flatessi, Jorginho, and Barella. And then the front three. Look at that. Look how good this front three looks now, people. With Federico Chiesa back in there on the left-hand side, people. He's back. He's ready. He's fully fit. Trust me, people. And he's going to be starting this game. And we're going to see the return of Federico Chiesa. Yep. In Italy, go, my friend. Wagwan, what? Spaghetti Mafia. Mate, the Spaghetti Mafia. People want to call him the Spaghetti Mafia merchant, yeah? Vanculo. Yeah, Vanculo to them. He's no Spaghetti Mafia merchant. He's a fucking quality, class. Well, he's very close to being world class. He just needs to stop getting injured. Chiesa on the left. Politano, I've gone on the right. I'm a big fan of Politano. I think he's a very underrated player. And I would prefer him on the right-hand side instead of Berardi. So, yeah, Politano on the right of Napoli. And then, of course, I've gone with Gianluca Scamacca up front. Yeah, actually did score against England, didn't he? And he's a very good striker. I mean, well, he has been a very good striker for us, to be fair. I've been really impressed with him. So it was either him or Raspadori. I honestly don't mind who they go with, but I will start with Scamacca. I feel like he will score in this game, I reckon. I do think he will score against Macedonia. And that will be my Italy lineup, guys. So let me know, any Italians watching. Would you change anything or what? Let me know. 4 still 3. Exactly, Malia. Exactly. England can't chat to us. Big up Mrs. Highman as well. Hope you're doing well. Big up Paul in the chat. Big up. I'm doing very well. Hope you're doing well as well, Paul. I'm going 3-0 Italy. Love to hear that, Paul. 3-0 to the Italians. Right, that's my score prediction for me. I spelled score prediction wrong. What an idiot. It's because I was rushing, people. It's because I was actually rushing, so I actually couldn't. So yeah, I literally like was rushing, so I just like messed it up. But yeah, score prediction. That was meant to say prediction. I know I spelled wrong. I've gone with a 2-0 Italia win. I mean, we better win this. We are going to win this. I don't see us losing to Macedonia. All right, it is Macedonia. Like, well, I can't say that because they beat us. So I don't know why I underestimate Macedonia, but yeah, I don't think we're going to. I think it'll be a tough game, I think, they'll definitely make it hard for us. 100% they'll make it hard for us. I reckon it will take us a while to score the first goal. Hopefully we score an early goal. I think that's what we've got to do, is get to try and score an early goal, go up. And yeah, but 100% think like, they're going to definitely invite pressure. Try and soak the pressure, I should say. And literally try and do exactly what they did in the World Cup, where they World Cup qualifiers, where we dominated, we didn't take our chances. It's like, all right, that's why you don't take your chances in football. You get punished, and they punished us, and they ended up beating us. So yeah, we can't let that happen again. 100%, we can't let that happen again. But I've gone 2-0 to Italia, people. That is my score prediction. We go back to the first slide. How do I do that? Right, this way, right? Yeah, so as I said, guys, that is my preview. I've gone 2-0 to the Azzurris. I think it'd be a tough game. I'm not underestimating Macedonia. These guys beat us in the World Cup. They're not starting the World Cup. These guys also drew with us this year as well, even with a new manager in Spalletti, even with some new players as well. We still going to beat them. It's like, I mean, if we don't beat these, man, I'm going to be so worried, because we do have a game in hand still. This is our game in hand against over Ukraine. Ukraine are above us. We're currently joint third. No, we're not even joint third. We're third. Ukraine are 3 points above us. So if we lose this, then it will all come down to the game against Ukraine. And no, it's all come down to the game against Ukraine anyway. Even if we win this, it will still come down to the game against Ukraine, which is why we need 2 wins to go through. We need 2 wins to go through, technically, if you think about it. Wait, let me just double check the table, because I'm pretty sure Ukraine are 3 points above us. Let me have a look. Euro 2024 table. Yeah, so Ukraine are on 13 points. We beat Macedonia. We're on 13 points. 13 points as well. I think we have more goal difference than Ukraine. Yeah, we do. So we've got more goal difference than Ukraine. So we will go above them. It doesn't mean we're through, though, because we've still got to play Ukraine on the last game on I think, Monday. So when we play Ukraine on Monday, then they beat us, then they go through and we get knocked out. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Even if we somehow manage to not even get out of this group, yeah, then we still have a little chance to qualify due to how good we were in the Nations League or something, which means we'll be put in the playoffs. So even if we lose, say we lose back to back, or say we win this game and lose to Ukraine and they go through and they finish second, it doesn't mean we're automatically out yet. We have to play, I think in March, we have to play the Nations League playoff against probably someone like, I mean, let's have a look. We'll probably end up getting someone like Netherlands, I reckon, if they don't qualify, which they probably will now because they're above Greece. But we'll probably end up playing someone like Croatia because they're currently third and probably get knocked out. We'll probably end up playing someone like Sweden again, and they'll probably knock us out, which they did in 2018. We'll probably end up playing someone like, I don't know, who else you got? Who else have you got? You've got the likes of, Luxembourg. Luxembourg, like, Israel, teams like that, we probably won't even beat. Montenegro, teams like that, we have to play. Even if we don't, if we finish third, then yeah, it's over. I mean, and you look at it as well, Macedonia got a lot to play for technically still, because if they beat us and they're gonna go third, and they might even make the playoffs for the Euros as well. So they've got a lot to play for. I think Malta obviously are out. Yeah, Malta will not be making the Euros. I don't think they've even won a game. Macedonia still have 2 games to play. I think that's against England and Italy. Yeah, England is 2 of the toughest teams in the group. Ukraine currently second. Malta have got 1 more game left against England. So yeah, Malta are gone. It's really between England and through is between Ukraine and Italy. So yeah, that's when the game will come down to is Ukraine and Italy. That game will be mad. If Ukraine beat us, they're going to go through. Man, I don't know. I am nervous. I'm nervous for this game. I'm very nervous. I just look at the past and I think, yeah, it's you look at the past and you think, nah, it's not gonna. History cannot repeat itself. And look, honestly, I'm nervous, but I don't think it will. I'm actually very confident. To be fair, I'm very confident. Spalletti will qualify us. We're going to go through. We're going to go through, and we will be playing in Germany next year. I mean, the Euro ball got announced today, the actual match ball. So, I mean, it feels like a long way away, but it's actually not, people. Once we get Christmas over and a new year comes around, then we're going to be looking straight to June. That is when we make it. And we win back-to-back European Championships. That's going to happen. That's going to happen, people. We will win back-to-back European Championships. So, yeah, there we go. Score prediction for me, guys. I'm going 2-0 to the Azzurris. Now, there will be... just going to check something quickly. So there obviously Friday, 7:45. There will be a watch on the channel for that game, obviously, and then there'll be a match reaction and player ratings straight off the game, and then Ukraine, there'll be a preview to that on Saturday, literally the day after, and then there will be match reaction, watched on for the game as well on that Monday night at 7:45. So yeah, obviously I'll be giving you lots of content around international break, people. I know nobody can stand an international break. I can't stand it myself, but it's here, people. Another international break. It is what it is. And I will be covering it all. I think that is it for me today, guys. That is it for me today. Tomorrow, I'm going to hopefully have a new show come out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. There'll be a brand new show to the channel coming tomorrow. We're talking all about football. That's the hint I'll give you. We're going to be joined by a very special guest as well, people, for that, as always. He does come on the channel regular, but it'll just be me and him. And that hopefully could be tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And then, obviously, throughout the week, there will be probably a few quizzes again or something like that. We're going to do a few Arsenal content. Any new transfer news that'll be out, there'll be that as well. It's pretty much everything to do with football related, of course, guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I do have a few ideas. So yeah, we'll be here every single day, people. Make sure you do hit the like buttons up on the channel. Subscribe. How many likes from before we do get out of here, people? Let's have a look. We are on 13. Can we get the TG? Can we get the True Gunner Classic? 15. It's so annoying because YouTube keep taking away my likes. Yeah, it's so annoying. YouTube keep taking away my likes. It is so frustrating when they do that, man. Every single time they keep taking away my likes. It is so annoying. But yeah, people, I will be back again tomorrow. Stay tuned for that, people. And yeah, thanks for all the support as always. And enjoy the rest of your night, people. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Before we get out of here, Forza Italia, Forza Azzurri, Andiamo. We're out of here. Forza Italia. We're going to win the Euros, people. Well, we got to qualify first. We got to qualify first, and then we're going to win the Euros. So, yeah, we're out of it, people. I'll see you tomorrow. And Andiamo, Italia. Buonasera to everyone. Ciao. And we're out of here. Italia!